One great thing about 401k retirement savings plans is that your assets are often portable when you leave a job. But what should you do with them? A rollover to an IRA is one way to go, but you should consider your options before making a decision. My guest is Michelle Anthony with Catalina Wealth Management in Tucson, Arizona. Michelle, thank you for talking with us today. And I guess the obvious question is, should you move the money or keep it in the plan?
That is a really great question. I get asked that a lot. When you consider your 401k, that is your money. But if you think about it, your 401k, those investments in there, those were picked by some other people that probably don't know you. They don't know who you are. They don't know what your goals are in life. They don't know when you want to retire. They don't know what your plans are with this money. So you're only given a couple options really when you look at the investments inside your 401k. So when you think about, do I want to leave this here when I leave a company and keep these same options that they're giving me, or I can take this money and roll it over, and it's not a taxable event for me as long as I put it into a retirement account, another IRA, and then the whole world of investing opens up for me. Then I can look at actual investments that meet my needs and things that I need and come up with a retirement plan for myself. So it makes a lot of sense when you leave a company to really take that money and move it over.
Michelle, why isn't it a good idea to just take the cash distribution?
You know, it is. I'm glad you're asking me that also. It is a bad idea. If you take it, a full cash distribution from your 401k, you're immediately hit with a 20% penalty from the IRS. That money is 100% taxable. It is not a good idea. If you're under 59 and a half, you can be assessed another 10% penalty. So you don't want to do it. It's a huge taxable consequence.
Is it possible to roll it over into a new 401k?
You absolutely can. Some plans allow that. So you want to check with your new company to see if you're allowed to do that.
And when rolling it over, should you do a Roth or a traditional IRA?
So that's a very good question, and there's a lot of questions I'd have to ask you back on that before I could even tell you what to do with that. So if we look at that, if you take it and you move it to a Roth, you'd have to do what's called a conversion, and then it's 100% taxable. So there's a lot of things to consider if you're going to do that. Do you have the money to pay the taxes? Do you have any other retirement accounts? Because all of those are taken into consideration if you are going to do that conversion. So it's really a specific question if you're going to do that.
That's Michelle Anthony with Catalina Wealth Management in Tucson, Arizona. Thank you for watching Retirement News Online.